Hello friends, it is Danny and welcome to my 4th Nanowrimo vlog. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning on the 21st. I am severely behind. I don't even know how behind I am. The number is terribly, I'm pretty sure it's over 5K behind, so I've got some catching up to do. So right now I am about to start doing some very, very late night sprints with Molly from Magical Molly. We're just doing it through text messaging because I'm already in bed and my computer's in the living room, so I'm going to be writing either on my phone or my iPad. So it's my one day to take to completely write, and you know, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't written a single word. Oops. But I think I've hit that slump where I'm almost sure I'm going to fail NaNoWriMo, so I don't even want to try, but I know I need to. I have hit 30,000 words, which feels great. That means I'm only 5,000 words behind. But I have written 1,000 words today already, so I'm going to continue writing during the watching of our shows. Dancing with the Stars finale is on tonight. Oh my god, I'm not prepared. I have my favorite. It's Jordan Fisher and Lindsay. I hope he wins, but I'll be happy if Frankie wins too. And I mean, I really like Lindsay too. So I'm I don't think I'd be upset with anybody who wins, but I really hope Jordan and Lindsay win. So I'm gonna go write some more words. I'm so happy. Are you happy?
Oh yeah.
I'm happy. My guys won. I'm so happy. Okay, spoiler alert for Dancing with the Stars finale. If people haven't watched it by now, where have you been? And Lindsay won, which means Jordan, obviously won the mirror ball, but Lindsay got her first mirror ball. That's so exciting. I think I'm more excited for her than him. Oh, I'm so happy. No count for today. It's going to end up being 31,053. So that's a thing. So I'm sure I've talked to you guys before about how I go for monthly treatments. I think I mentioned it last year. I was talking about it. Treatments have been an ongoing thing since I was 14, so that's 6 years now. Oh my god, that makes me sound old. In the past 2 years, it's been harder and harder to actually get an IV to work, and I mentioned that as well. So it's gotten to a point where I pretty much am being refused treatment, not because they don't want to give it to me, but because they physically cannot give it to me because my veins are done. They don't want IVs anymore. But today, in about 10 hours today, I'm going to be having a port put in. I don't know which side, but it's that thing that goes in your chest that they typically use for chemo patients and things. And that's to ensure that I can finally be getting my treatment without having to worry about IVs. It's a big surgery. It sounds simple, but it's not. Of course, it's not ideal time to be having this surgery done because obviously I'm already having problems as it is with my leg. It's the best thing for me right now to have it done because otherwise it's going to not be a good time to await in the morning. I have to be up at 9. And I can't sleep, so I'm just gonna try to write instead. But check out my swanky new outfit. Isn't it beautiful? Somebody call Vogue. Hello.
Hello.
Well, that was eventful. See, fam? That's what happened. I tried to show you guys in the car. That didn't happen, but that's the marks that I have, and they stay on for 48 hours. And then they get changed. I was awake. I could tell you everything that happened. Really weird. If you guys want a separate video about what's going on with me, I talk about it, but I don't really go in depth. But I feel at this point I could probably talk about it and not be shy or embarrassed about it. So if you guys want a separate video, let me know. I'm looking like a hot mess, but Mom's gonna take me to a write-in tonight, so feeling kind of okay. Lol, I'm here, but nobody's here yet. It's only me. So it's literally just clicked over to 12. I just watched it click over. Bad writing day, even with the write-in. I think I've just kind of gotten to the point where I'm discouraged because I'm very, very far behind now. I'm almost 8,000 words behind, if not more. And I know that it's not as bad as some people that are behind, but like to me, this is the worst I've done. And so it's just really hard to get back into the groove of wanting to write. So I only wrote like 400 words yesterday. And I'm back to having to do schoolwork because I have assignments due on the 27th. Yeah. So here's hoping I can just catch up somehow. Okay, friends. So, got some things done. I had my bandage changed and everything. So the people were here. They did that. The nurse was, she's a nurse. She came in and changed it, and then somebody else showed up, and she's basically like a follow-up checker for the nurse person. Yeah, she's a supervisor for the nurse, basically. But okay, so this supervisor that came in, she walked up to the door, and I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so she looks like Maya Bialik, and for those of you who don't know who that is, I hope you would know because she's amazing. But Maya Bialik plays Amy Farrah Fowler on Big Bang Theory. She's also a neuroscientist and like a marine biologist or something. She's amazing. This woman walks through the door, and I'm already thinking, okay, she looks like Maya. She literally starts talking, and she goes, "Hi, I'm Amy." What? And I'm like, you sound like Mayim, you look like Mayim, your name is literally Amy. She plays somebody named Amy Farrah Fowler. She had glasses. This woman was literally the walking, talking, spitting image of Amy Farrah Fowler / Mayim Bialik. And I showed Mom a picture, and I was like, does she not look like this woman? And she was like, yes. And I'm like, well, her name is Amy. This is Amy. Amy Farrah Fowler reincarnated. What? Yeah. So that's been my morning. Okay, so I just totaled it up. I'm only 7,300 away from being back on today's goal, but, you know, it's still not good. I was meant to go to a write-in today, but that's not happening, so, yeah. I think I just need to learn to accept that this Nano is not like any of the other ones that I've participated in. It's definitely been harder than the last two. I mean, the first one I struggled with too, and last year was good. And so I think I had higher expectations of this one, and I shouldn't have, because, like, there are a lot of things going on right now, and it's not just surgery-wise, there's just a lot going on, and so I can't be mad at myself for things that come up that I can't expect, but, like, you know, you have expectations for Nano, and when they're not met, it's just really disappointing. So I'm trying not to get disappointed that this Nano was any different than the other ones, just because that'll just bum me out and make me not want to write, and I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm saying it to you, but I'm also saying it to the camera. I don't feel like this Nano is gonna happen. Guess how many words I am behind as of now? Over 10,000? I'm like 15,000 away from actually completing. Ugh. It's the 28th. I didn't really film anything on the 27th, and I just don't see it happening. I think, like, I don't want to say that I've given up, but I feel like I've given up, and, like, I'm still writing. I'm just not writing a lot. I'm just happy that I'm getting some writing done, even if it's not a lot, but, like, you know, that want to win is still there, even though unless I pull it out on the last day and it just happens, I don't see it. I forgot to tell you guys. They kissed. So cute. I can't even handle my own first kiss in story thing. To make myself feel better, we're here seeing Justice League, and Tyler bought me Funkos. Thanks, babe. I think I've come to terms with the fact that I'm not gonna win. At this point, I honestly feel like not good that I'm not gonna win, but like I feel good with what I've written. I have about 36,000 words so far. I didn't write anything yesterday. There was just too much going on. And you know what? I'm okay with not winning this year. I think it all stems from just knowing that I had a lot going on this year. There was full-time, and like I'm not trying to make an excuse for myself, but like at the same time, knowing that I was in full-time school, I had a broken leg and another surgery that happened, this thing right here, that happened. So yeah, it did put me behind. And on the days where I could have written, I didn't, because I didn't feel like it. And that's okay. This is the first year that I have not won Nano officially, technically, and all purposes, you know. And I think I'm okay with that, because, you know, it's just one of those years. And I'm just happy that I got some of Space Peter Pan written. I have a clear vision, mostly, of where it's going post-Nano, and I will be working on it, and it will be my Danny Diaries updates story, other than Speak Now, which is still being edited. I just, you know, I think I've just accepted it. And, like, I still have a day. Yeah, I think I'm good. I feel at peace with it. I don't feel the stress of Nano anymore, because if I get there, I get there. And if I don't, hey, I've written over 30,000 words, maybe 40 by tomorrow. And I feel like that's good. So maybe this year's Nano was kind of a bust, and maybe it wasn't amazing. But it's still a thing that I did, and I'm still really happy with myself and how I managed to still accomplish something during Nano. I'm going to be writing all day tomorrow on the 30th. And I have the final write-in for my Regions Nano, and I think that was also one of the things that made I say it like it's over, but I still have a day. But I think that was one of the things that made this Nano, like, totally okay with, like, what made me okay with not winning is I have such a strong support system. They always encourage me to write. Special shout out to, like, Hannah and Jen, who you guys have seen on this channel before, Magical Molly, and then there's Wolfie, and, like, Ben and Julia's, right? Like, there's a bunch of people, Whitney from A Darker Shade of Whitney, like, you guys are all so amazing, and if you're watching this, thank you so much for being so supportive. Like, I know I'm doing this a day early, but, like, I'm getting it out of the way because, you know, tomorrow I'll probably be too emotional to do it. Like, it's people like those and everybody in my community. Michelle and Callie and Taylor and Brittany and all of my girls, like all my people. Thank you. Last day of Nanowrimo, and I have doctor's appointments and things to do. So I'm writing on my phone because I want to try and get past 36K.
We're all like quiet, and then the next one we're talking about like
and then there's
a bunch of conspiracy theories and like there's a cult going on, and then we're asleep.
And then Brittany's doing the dance, the sushi dance.
Wait, come back to me.
Beautiful. Callie, it's one for the road. Show us Scott. Scott.
This is Scott's last writing.
Caw, everybody.
Caw.
I don't know where I'm going with my novel. Oh, that's where I'm going. That's not him. They changed the picture.
Over there.
I'm going on the tree.
Guys,
I don't know how to
it's a Christmas tree.
What?
It's a Christmas tree. Christmas tree. What is this here? It's another Christmas tree with an angel. That's not very accurate. It's a Christmas tree.
Are you related?
She's from Montreal, and she's absolutely insane in the best way. I met her.
Jen, what was your favorite part of Nanowrimo this year?
Meeting more new people.
Yay!
Actually making it outside of my house.
That's always really exciting. Guys, Danny made it outside her house. Michelle, you're new. What was your favorite part of Nano this year?
Meeting y'all.
Yay! Oh, look, it's the person that's leaving us forever. I'm gonna try. I'm kidding. What was your favorite part of Nano this year before I ruined it?
Picked on. But also Scott.
Yes, Scott was pretty cool.
And Scott, I'll remember you all with Scott forever.
We'll remember Scott too. Okay.
That was sad.
Justine is new this year too. What was your favorite part of Nano?
My favorite part was getting to do really cool write-ins and getting to meet everyone, and it was my first year doing a night of writing dangerous.
And I love that I could put pastries on a tab. That is like my dream.
And Katie's also new this year.
I am new.
What was your favorite part? What was your favorite part?
Meeting everyone.
Yay! We must be really exciting to meet. And this is Megan. What was your favorite part of Nano? Getting out and getting to meet people and finishing my book.
Woo! Yeah! Part of Nano was realizing that I'm a winner even though I didn't get to 50K because I got y'all. Crying like in everyone's book. Thanks.
Well, I'm home now, and I'm gonna do some writing until the very last second, although I need to compile everything that I've written thus far to ensure that when midnight comes I can do a validation of some sort just to prove that I wrote whatever I said I wrote, if that makes sense. Well, it is well past midnight. I did not hit 50K, but I'm okay with that. I think my word count total at the end of this was 37,520, which is a very, very good start to my story. So while I didn't finish Nano, like, with the win, I'm okay. And I didn't add in any of my schoolwork, so that's just all Space Peter Pan written. I'm feeling very okay with how I did this year, considering everything that happened and went on and things that I had to have done. I think it went well for what I was dealing with. That is it for another year of NaNoWrimo vlogs. I will be doing more writing updates for a Danny Diaries very soon, hopefully. Hopefully with updates about Space Peter Pan and maybe Speak Now, and then eventually there might be more news on Blue. We'll see. We'll go back to regular pre-film videos and hopefully not pre-film videos very soon. So thank you guys for watching this NaNoWrimo 2017. I'll see you guys in 2018. Bye!